Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and this is How to Minecraft. And this is an automatic filtration and storage system Redstone tutorial. Could not be any simpler, uses very little supplies, and it is going to make storing and keeping your items organized so easy. In this video, I'm going to be covering how you can make this in your Minecraft world and utilize it to its fullest extent. We're going to have a full step-by-step tutorial on how to make this, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you want to see more Minecraft Redstone tutorials, then make sure you drop a like on the video. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy and learn something from it. And yeah, let's roll that clip, huh? Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and this is How to Minecraft. And this episode, we are going to be building something a little crazy. You're probably wondering, well, Tyler, where the heck are you? Well, if you didn't see last episode, you'll know that we moved. We have moved houses. We are no longer living by spawn. There's just too many bad people over at spawn. I don't know what they're going to do with my items. Maybe they're going to raid me. Maybe they're going to take my stuff. I don't really know. But if you were wondering what I'm playing on, this is the How to Minecraft SMP server from Minecraft 1.8. Features some of your favorite YouTubers. If you want to catch it live, you can go ahead and do that over at twitch.tv/logdotzip. You see all these people right up here in my periffs. These are all people following me right now as I'm recording this. And if you're not following me on Twitch, you definitely should. And if you're watching this on YouTube and if you're enjoying the How to Minecraft series, then make sure you drop a like for the series. It means a lot to have your support on it. Today, though, as I said, we have all these things. If you're wondering what it all is, we've basically vacated the other place. This is all my junk. This is all my junk. We are moving spots. And it actually did not take as long as I thought it was going to move everything. We've been transporting everything over there through the nether. And one of my awesome Twitch viewers had suggested, hey, why are you running all the way through the nether? You should just use ender pearls. So we've also been using ender pearls to get to and fro quite quickly. So what you're going to see right now is even faster than ender pearl. I'm going to cut until we are back at my house. So we will see you there. And our house is right over here. And I wanted to show you the house because, simply put, it is, for the most part, empty. It's an empty house, you know. I think I'm going to leave everything here as is, make it continue. What book is this? I forgot what book that was. Smite? Yeah, I got plenty of those. We're going to leave all the books and all the goodness here, but you'll see it's all gone. Everything is gone. We have been working very diligently to get pretty much everything back to the new spot. Because that is where we're going to call home now. We're going to keep this place as a summer home. We'll probably use it for a few episodes as like a base to chill at, or if there's something going on in the general island, in the general spawn area, That's what this is here for. I also have no idea how I plan to move. That is my phone going off. It's my mama calling. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm playing Minecraft. It's more important. I have no... You know what? No, I'm not gonna sink... Once again, I have no idea how I'm going to move all these animals. I really have not thought that through. We might not be able to. We might have to restart our cow farm. But I'm sure all the other guys on the server are going to be thrilled about it. Because the moment I get rid of this cow farm is the moment cows will start spawning in the rest of the spawn area. We might bring our wolves through the nether too. Because I know they can just teleport. So, yeah. But that's all I want to show you, that we're basically packing things up here, and now we're going to go ahead and basically teleport back to the new spot so we can get to work on our automatic storage system. So we will be right back once again. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, I've actually made a bit of progress on my new house area in the meanwhile, but we have our supplies we need ready to make this storage system. Now, before we begin, I want to give a big thank you to ImpulseSV for the concept for this automatic storage system. If you want to check out his channel, it will also be linked in the description below. But without further ado, these are the things you're going to need for each slice of the storage system. So if you want to store one certain type of block, you're going to need these. So for every type of item you're going to want to store, you're going to need this times that many items. And also, one thing to note, you're going to need to alternate between chests and trap chests. Now, if you're wondering how to make a trap chest, I thought I'd go over that really quick. You simply need an oak wood plank, a stick, and then 2 tripwire hooks just like that to make the trap chest. Then from there, combine a chest with the tripwire hooks to get your trap chests. And of course, if you are wondering how to make a comparator, it is 3 stone on the bottom, 3 redstone repeaters like that, and a quartz right in the middle. And of course, if you want to make a repeater itself, that is how you make the repeater. Redstone torch, by the way, for the comparator, if you didn't get it, not a repeater. But anyways, we have everything we need right here, right off the, get the heck out of crap. Anyways, so what you're going to need to do is dig out an area that is 5 tall, and the top block is where the chest is going to be, where you put in the items that you want sorted, by 6 deep. So 6 deep in this direction. Technically 7, because that 7th spot is where your character would most likely be when accessing the chests. So 5 tall by 6 deep by however many items you want to store long. Each item takes up 1 length. So if you want to store 20 items, it would be 5 tall by 6 deep by 20 long. So I'm going to dig out an area and I will be right back. Oh my gosh, I'm a fool. I totally forgot. The other thing you're going to need is a stack. Just make a stack. It costs the same amount of levels as making 5 of named blocks. You can name it whatever you want. In this instance, I named mine filter because that is exactly what this item is going to act as for the filtering system. More on that in just a second. See, now look at this. This is something that all those fancy redstone guys that do it in creative don't have to deal with. They're pigs invading the build zone. Ridiculous. Get up here. Such a joke. Here, is this what you want? Is that what you want? Yeah. You don't get any. Oh, I'll give you one. I feel bad. Anyways, we have gone ahead and dug out the base. Are you serious? Anyways, we've dug out the area we need to do. So now it is a matter of simply placing down the first batch of stuff we need. So what you're going to need, and the reason I didn't mention it before, was some blocks. I figure if you're going to dig out the area, you're going to have the blocks to deal with the place. You're going to want to line this the backmost of the 6 deep with any block of your choice. Obviously, I just use cobblestone. It does not matter what you use. Now from there, we're gonna do it slice at a time here. You put 1 redstone there. Actually, let me get all my tools right here. 1 redstone there. From there, you put a repeater going into that. Another block. Why did I put those back there? Another block, just like that. Now, on this side, you're going to need to put a torch, just like this. And then from here, this is actually where your chests will begin to be placed. Just like that. And see, this is the area I dug out so that you'll be able to access the chests. You need at least 1 area to walk down to reach all your chests. But this is not done just yet. Now that you've placed down the little bottom row, on top of the repeater, place down another block, and then another block, and then 1 final block above the torch. So 3 blocks just like that. Now, from here, you're going to want to put down the 2nd and 3rd piece of your redstone dust, just like that. And then you're going to want your comparator leading into this area, not the direction of the chest, but away from the chest, just like so. And then this is where the hoppers come in. Now, the hopper is going to be placed right facing into the chest as such. Now, you're going to need to place down a quick temporary block. We'll use dirt right here. And then the 2nd hopper above this one is going to need to be leading. Sorry, my recording crashed. So, you've got your first layer here. You got the redstone, block, repeater, block, torch, chest, 3 blocks, dust, comparator facing this way, hopper facing down into that chest. Put down that block, as I said. Now make sure the hopper that you have above this one is going into this block. I'm going to just break this for the time being so I can get out of here. You can now, from there, place down this block again, and we're going to place the last row of hoppers later. So go ahead and continuously place all your rows, as you see here, until you have the amount of items, slabs, little slices you want to store. I thought I would resume a little early just to show you, just in case you get lost or something what we're doing. So again, like I said, you've got all the repeaters this direction, all the stone like that on the block, more blocks right here with all 10 torches, well, in my case, 10 torches. Then cover up these blocks as we did over there. Make a 3 ceiling cobblestone or whatever stone you choose, or whatever block you choose, I guess, like that. And then, of course, as we did over here, just line the redstone as such with the comparators heading towards the redstone. Again, not away from the redstone. So just like this. Come on now. Don't do me like that. There we go. Put it right down there. So now you've got all, and now I can't get up. Are you kidding me? Well, that's okay. From here, you're going to want to take your hoppers and, again, line them up so that they are going into this block. You're going to need to temporarily place blocks right there. So that way, when you break those blocks, the hoppers will still be facing in the proper direction. And look what I done did. I trapped myself. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and break those blocks that you had just placed very quickly, and then we are going to put down the final blocks in this, or the final hoppers in this situation, which are going to go on top of those, and then from there, the slices are actually finished. So now you got to determine where you want the filtration system to go, and that is basically where these blocks come in. Where did I put them? I've been using the filter blocks. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But you can either choose to have the items be flowing left or right. Now, since I want my main chest where I put all my items to be sorted in right here, I've already built them so that it's going to be flowing in the right direction over here. So now that you've done that, you're going to want to place one final block down right here. And then you're going to want to have the hoppers going into each other this direction. Now what this is going to do is make the hoppers slowly filter the items out that you have not chosen to go into chests towards that direction, and then you'll put a final chest over there to pick up all the items that you want filtered out. You can line that to a disposal system with lava or just a little water line or whatever you want to do. But now these slices are all completely done. Actually, I gotta mine this guy. He shouldn't be there, man. But they're all done, and now we can move on to the next. I forgot to put these hoppers. Okay, well, obviously, place these hoppers down, and then we can move on to the next step. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to apologize. My microphone levels have been extremely high for the first portion of this video, and for that I want to apologize. I have fixed them. But now we can go ahead and get on to the last step. And this, of course, is where the filter blocks come in. Now, if you're wondering how you even name items like blocks or whatever, what have you, just put them in an anvil, put a full stack of them in an anvil. It costs 1 level to rename. Like I said, you may as well use a whole stack because we're going to be going through 4 of these per slice of blocks. So that being said, there's one other mechanic I need to warn you of when it comes to your filtration system. If you want it to work properly, you need at least 41 of whatever item you're trying to filter / store before it actually stores properly. The way hopper mechanics work, I'm not exactly sure why it works this way, but you're going to need 41 of an item and then your 4 filter items before it starts moving itself into the chest. So here are our test items. For the time being, these are what we're going to be using and filtering through the system to show off how it works. So once you've gotten your items, go ahead and just make your way behind the system and start just loading up things. That should not be in there. But you'll notice when there's something in the hopper, it actually sets off this comparator, which causes the redstone signal to travel given enough items, given that you've got 45 total items in there, the 41 plus the 4 filter blocks. It will travel down here, power the repeater that we placed under there, which will turn off that torch, which causes this bottom hopper underneath to suck the item from this hopper. Now, the way hoppers also work is they take items from underneath them faster than they move them sideways. And that is exactly how the filter works. So now we can explain what you're going to want to do. So grab your filter item. Again, it doesn't have to be dirt and be whatever block or item you want. Place 4 there, and then place the item you want filtered in question right in here. So we'll make our first filter redstone blocks, and you can see it is instantly beginning to work. Now notice, because the comparator only does certain signals depending on how powerful, or in this case how full the hopper is, it will power enough to get that repeater down there, but not enough to transfer the signal over here. And you'll see it finally paused at that 41 blocks. So if you want to make sure that the blocks are continuously going in the chests, that is the way to do it. Now it is simply a matter of filtering all the blocks and then slowly adding what you want into each one. So I'm going to go ahead and pause because you kind of know what you need to do, right? Right. All right, and now we've filled up all the hoppers with the appropriate amount of blocks as well as our filter blocks. So you can see we've got regular dirt, steak, bookcases, we've got some dye right there, some railroads, some nether warts, block of quartz, nether rack, regular old cobblestone, and of course our blocks of redstone. Now what we're going to do is test this baby out. Now any blocks that are not in this, don't have their own slash I should say, are going to end up in this little disposal area. And that is how it filtrates properly. Now anyways, we can go ahead and test this sucker, huh? So let us go ahead and place down these stacks of 11 just so that things go quickly. You're going to start seeing things disappear right away. And what we're going to do is place this guy in second so that you can see how the filtration system works. So we'll put it just like that, and you can already see the nether wart is slowly being cycled through. We'll put that guy in there too. And you'll see that it is slowly making its way through the system until it gets to the nether wart, and then it slowly adds that. You'll see the torches up here getting transferred slowly over to the torch system, that or the disposal system, torch system, that takes it over there. And then you can see, what's it working on now? It's working on bookcases, I think, which were right around here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Well, you can actually see the items filling in slowly as they go through. We got the quartz that's making its way through the system. I should have placed down some indications of where each block is gone. But you can see it filling up. We've got the rails that are making their way. The dirt is next. I know where the dirt is, so I know exactly where to go for that one. The dirt is going to slowly appear right over here. Yeah, unless I already missed it. There's a chance I may have already missed it. Yeah, it looks like the dirt made its way through extremely quickly. And I think this chest should be completely empty by now. If it's empty by now, we should see 11 of each of these things in their chests. Well, we got 10 blocks of redstone there. Oh, one gets stuck there, and you can see the 41, 11 cobblestone, 11 netherrack, 11 quartz, 11 nether wart. We've got 11 railroads. This guy, the diorite. Oh, I forgot to put in the diorite. What am I, a fool? I didn't put that guy in. So I think the diorite was right here. Yep, and you can see it slowly filling up just like that. Of course, our bookshelves, our stake, and finally the dirt. Now the torches and pickaxe I put in, as expected, end up in the little disposal area. Now you can obviously make this a double chest if it suits you better, and that is something you can grab later on anytime. Maybe you just want to just dump all your items in here and you don't want to worry about them ending up in the wrong spot. That is where the chest comes into play. But that is the automatic storage and filtration system. Super cool design technique. Thank you so much, Impulse, for the idea. Can't wait to use it in my SMP world, which is what I am currently in. And it's going to make storing and sorting things a lot easier when I don't have to go and do it manually. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Minecraft Redstone tutorial. If you did and you want to see more, make sure you drop a like. And of course, if you want to check out my How to Minecraft SMP series, then you can do that on my channel. I upload pretty much every day, as well as live stream it live. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you for the next episode. Thanks.